Hey guys, you know what? When I first hired a VA, I did not know what to look for. How should I look for a VA? What to look for? What type of attributes? I knew what I wanted, but I wasn't sure what to look for and how to actually manage the VA. Now that we've been doing this for about 7 years, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Holy moly, it's been 8 years that we've been doing this. We now understand exactly what every client's needs are. Based on what your needs are, we know exactly how to look for this VA, what type of attributes, what type of questions do we need to ask the VA to make sure that they're going to do great work for you. People worry about time zones all the time. We have a solution for that. People worry about how to share passwords. We have a solution for that. How do you maintain workflow and maintain a work pace that your VAs can work at, and also a project management tool. We have the solution for that as well. How do you share files? We have a solution for that also. So it took us a lot of time to figure out everything, and it's been 8 years of practice. We had a client that says, Alex, I've been looking for a VA for 2 years, except every time I interview a VA, it just didn't seem right. And the first VA that they were able to interview, they were like, oh my God, this is exactly what we wanted. How did you find this person? I said, well, we have a pretty specific process that we do first, because the first thing that we do with our clients is actually do a discovery call. When you say, hey, I need a VA, it's not as easy as we just find you a VA. We have to make sure we talk to you about your business, about what your needs, what type of attributes this VA needs to have, and then boom, we start looking for VAs, right? Then they go through a 4-step hiring process. We got this process dialed in so that you don't have to worry about it. Now, what if you don't find the correct VA from the get-go? Well, that's where we have VA replacements. So there's no setup fee. Here's the thing I want you to know is that there's no setup fee. We are month to month. And if you don't feel like you and your VA can work together, or you don't feel like this is the right VA for you personality-wise, well, that's where we come in. We handle the HR to make sure that you don't have to worry about it at all, right? So that is our promise to you, is that we want to make sure that you have satisfaction really from the get-go. And if not, then we pause and we continue looking for you. It's not that I have VAs on standby waiting to hire to you. That's why it also takes us about 2 weeks to look for that perfect VA, because after I have a discovery call with you, I then sit down with my whole team to make sure that everyone on our hiring team understands exactly what type of VA that you're going to need. And then from there, we do our 4-step hiring process to make sure we check their work, right? Ask for references, interview them before we even introduce them to you. So that's our process. It took me a lot of time at the beginning. I wish I had a system like this, or knew someone who had a system like ours from the get-go. This is something that we have developed over the last 8 years, and we have it all dialed in. So if you are feeling like, there's some things that you need done, but you're hesitant in looking for a VA, let's hop on a call to see if having a VA is right for you. A lot of our clients at the beginning, they don't even know what a VA could do. They just know that they need one, right? So don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always good for a 20 to 30 minute discovery call. Let's find out if we're a good fit for each other. All right, have a great day.